Really odd timing for my internet to just cut out again. But here we are. Gotta take out a Deathbringer. Cool, cool. Damn it.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first. No space. Move along now.
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good. Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
I got it, brah. I think.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Oops. Shot at it. What is that weak point? Come on, get it off of there. Whoops. Got him.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right.
You
The
think?
Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
What do you mean I don't have any more room for Blaze? What are you talking about? I need this. Okay, so let me... Um, I absolutely need Blaze. Like, I'm not going without it. Sorry. Let's disassemble, disassemble, disassemble. Disassemble, 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 disassemble. There we go. That's good. So good. Metal shards. I like those. Oh, okay. Resume. Sorry. I didn't realize that was a cutscene.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Mysterious stranger.
This will be useful later.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
We did it! Hell yeah. Thank you, machine. Entrez-vous. Okay. I am ready.
Dr. Sawback, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
We are super late for our appointment. I was just checking up. I always feel like I have to check everything. It's ridiculous. But it works in games like this, so it's fine. Okay, that's yep, that's where I came down. Have to find all of the things.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
I got a human kill. I can only assume that my traps were still there and that they respawned. That's pretty hilarious, actually. And I do check every corner, just in case.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Feral Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Feral remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Feral Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe.
Sure is, Aloy.
They made machines and Devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Okay. I kind of took like a little walk away break for a quick second.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines. Then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons. Why?
Because money, more than likely. You don't understand that, Aloy. You don't live in the now. Aw, dude. My dog just farted and it smells terrible. Ugh. Gee, thanks, Lagatha.
The air. There's no smell to it. Nothing natural.
There's definitely a smell to it. The timing of that is hilarious. Where does this go? This is a back door of some sort. It's down here. Ooh. What's this?
Should have brought a cart.
Why? What am I missing? Sparker? Let's see what I got. Honestly, Sparker is probably one of the things I would ditch if I needed to. But, considering the circumstances... Disassemble multiple. How do you even disassemble flowers? I did it, dude. Disassembled. Consider it done. You would think that there would be more down here, but that was a pretty good supply crate. I was hoping for like an extra data point or something, because I think information is valuable. Can I go through there? I'm gonna go through there in a minute, probably. Out this door. What's this? A complaint? Hey, reception, if that is your real name. That's good. I'll explain because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight each other with what? That's right. Again, combat machines. Which they will pay us a lot of money for, so I suggest blank smile and let me do my job. Much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch. What a dick.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Well, yeah. That's what we're here for. We're gonna go. We're gonna send it, bud. We're here to learn. Oh. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go up there. Stop climbing things. That was scary. Thought I was gonna get stuck in here. Oh my god. That just made me jump. Okay. Let's just calm down. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, so we're gonna go up first. And then we're gonna go down.
Looks like I can climb here.
Yep, looks like it. That's fine. I didn't really want to go that way, but I trust you. You do whatever you want to do most of the time. Drop. Where does this go? Same area, roughly? Nope, back over there, looks like. Can I just, nope, I'm not gonna just drop down. That seems super irresponsible, doesn't it? Is that water? Doesn't look like water. Not from here. Where do I go? Try the other way. Oh, there's a ramp.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Yep, looks like it. Figured it out. Big brain. Okay, we're gonna look at all the places, but first we're gonna look at this. Stop climbing on everything. You need to relax.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25...
Okay, so we look over this way. They want us to go that way. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go up. Let me check down. I'm going to check down. I have to, for science. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. More science this way. Wait. That hole looks awfully familiar. I've been in here. Okay. I'm starting to understand. This is my mistake. So now... we go this way. Got it. Excuse me. So, did I just, like... Stop. Stop. Aloy? We're gonna have words.
Made it.
I made it. Wow. Big brain. Always go a different way than what they tell you to go. That's how you get all of the info. Look at this. This is a piece of candy.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Yeah. Conflict resolution, they say. That's funny. You guys are funny. What's this one?
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready. extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities.
Yeah, they
More of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
they can basically, it's like a factory on wheels. Which I am really curious to see if we get to engage in that in the next game and how we would go about it. Because as cool as it would be to see one of those come to life, I don't really see a smooth way to take them down.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Sure is, Aloy. It sure is. Sounds a lot like he was trying to set up meetings with religious leaders. To possibly sell them shit.
People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Something bad
Looks like
indeed.
the way up. What's left of it.
Can we go sideways? There we go. There we go.
It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
I'm almost, yeah, almost. Oops.
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
You called it, Aloy.
I can't spare the weight.
Just a fast travel pack. I'm cool. Thought I saw something back there.
Snow chill itches.
Data. Almost ran past it. All hands on deck. So they're getting sued a bunch. Because their machines are making life worse for people. How about we don't do that again? That was horrifying. Okay. I always like to check around me in case there's another. Like, this keeps going up. What is this? That keeps going up too. Where's the other one go, though? I want to know where the other tunnel goes. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those things where I legit go back just to see. Because I'm curious. Probably over there. Okay. Okay, I might not go down. Or, yeah, I'm not gonna go back. I'm sure it's not, like, important. This seems like the road that gives you all of the good shit.
No room.
Then what did I just search for? Metal shards. Oh, they only, like, killed endangered dolphins to refill their fuel. Good thing you gave them the ability to feed off of biomass to refuel. Like any kind of biomass. Super awesome. Super progressive.
A way up. All it
Yeah.
takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Before I do this, I'm gonna go up.
Got too much already.
Yeah, I know you keep trying to give me fast travel packs. I am not interested.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Where am I repelling to? Okay. I was like, don't go all the way down. No. Probably gonna mute myself for this section because I'm just a big old blabbermouth. Just can't stop talking. Okay, I do need to ditch some of these resources. Some of the lesser stuff. That's probably fine.
Forget about traveling light.
Yeah, I don't care about the blast tool. I really don't. I hardly ever use them.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty. Her solution's so terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation.